Take it. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up, man. Wake your ass up. Get your ass.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what time it is, man. Speaker Lickers is in the building right now. This is the Good Morning Mix with my man, Trey Cool, host of the Millennium, Big Bree with Sports, and I am DJ Laylo on the ones and twos. So welcome to this morning, man. Wake your ass up, get your coffee, man, get your breakfast ready, however you get that breakfast ready. And also, man, tune in to us, man. We about to hit you with the news, sports, gossip, and celebrity news. So get ready for that. Shouts out to the team in the building. What's up, Cool?
What's the deal, man? They're feeling good. It's Thursday morning. It's a Good Morning Mix. I'm in here with my fellas. Yeah, now waiting on my girl, Deanna K, to pop in. How she pop in? Yeah. Other than that, man, it's just it's a good morning. Happy to be here. Yeah.
Definitely. Also, we got my man Big Bree in the building. What up, Big Bree?
What's going on? Chilling. Another Thursday.
You already know.
What's going on?
You already know. We got a lot to get to. A couple topics, man. Celebrity news, sports, as I mentioned. But right now, we're going to get into a little bit of music first, and we'll be right back with you. The Good Morning
We ain't
Mix.
gonna talk about Diddy.
Yeah, we're going to get a little bit to him. I got a couple things to talk about, too, as well. So let's get into it right now. First up, man, you already know what it is. The Good Morning Mix, music mix going down right now. Speaker Leakers, we in the building. Salute. Let's go.
First of all, show respect before you ever mention Young Dale's name, nigga. Hell no, I ain't a gang member. DD stand for grave digger. CZ full of painkillers from a DB's cocaine dealer. Already know it's hate, so I can't associate with these lame niggas. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on the road with the metal. For unloading and several. Snatching souls like a devil. Hollow piece lethal. Spirit and power represent evil. Feel it in the air like a Beanie Siegel. Why keep it on me, this bitch legal? I'ma stay dangerous. Niggas know I won't hesitate. Back in 08, I been painting shit. Only understand goat talk, nigga. You ain't speaking my language. Top 5 dead or alive. Ain't no nigga outranking this. Fuckin' with Dale. I know my haters really fans. I'm undefeated with them hands. Came home, then I got a job. Nah, nigga really got them bands. Now I own 2 companies. Music wasn't in the plans. On the street, niggas, they ain't really ballin'. They just pillow talking from the stands. All them little 9 to 5 jokes. Can't believe you niggas said that. One driveway, that's a brick of coke. Pussy nigga, where your bread at? Fuck around, get your jaw broke or your nappy ass dirty head tap. Shots fed back, take a dead nap. Night floating in the sky. Yeah, it's all fun and games till a fuck nigga die. Whole family left in pain. Now people wanna cry. Tell them goodbye. LA clip a nigga like Hawaii. They say I'm arrogant, say I'm cocky. I slapped the 30 clip on the Glocky. Got them pesos and them Dracos moving militant like a Gaddafi. Local rap niggas on the hating shit. Our relationship kinda rocky. Know what I'm about if I'm a motor mouth. Well, who the fuck gon' stop me? These niggas hoes, these niggas bitches. All of my posts came with extensions. Jumped out the streets like I'm D-Rose. 12 years old, I was in the trenches. Fuck, I look like being 30 plus. Still talking about I'm in a trap. When I just sold only 6 puppies and my profit over 20 racks. These niggas crummy, nigga, that's facts. I ain't no dummy, I don't never lack. I'm too busy chasing this money, I don't got time for writing no raps. And hell yeah, I changed my lifestyle, but I ain't never putting my pipe down. Got a bad bitch from the Chi-Town, about to eat the dick up right now. That head game incredible, go throw professional. But I'ma have to get ghost, too much money on my schedule. Same niggas used to shot with me, turn around, now they got MVSND, Dale Embiid. I hit his block and drop it. Damn.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I don't got time to take breaks. Push the gas cause I can't be late. Me and you, we will never relate, baby. I get money and I stay out the way. Oh, boy, I don't expect you to know how to deal with a boss like me. I'm a bad little thing, best player on the team. I do what I want and you mad at me. Oh, catching my flights while you catching your feelings. Go catching my flights while you catching your feelings.
Wooski, I think we got one.
Shouts out to Ray Retro. Let's go.
Hey, you want a 50? Gotta go and get it. If I don't know none, I know my blower with me. Hey, talking out here, I got them chokers with me. And my young dog here, cancer, he a smoking nigga. Hey, think this shit a game and I'm gon' show a nigga. 100 grams on me, but I told her 50. Then put your mans on. If you rollin' with him, and I don't trust niggas. Maybe moving fishy, and I don't give a fuck about niggas. That ain't my kid. Can I talk about my niggas? I don't like that. Boy, I'm all about my cheese, one on my strip. Please don't play around with me, this is not that. Hey, I'm riding around with 50 on this model stick. Can I let him take my show? I'ma pop back. Boy, I hang around with thugs, they on hot shit. And boy, you hang around some niggas and they not shit. I'ma be a rich ass nigga, use a bitch ass nigga, hey. All I do is point, they gon' split that nigga face. You crying about that hoe, use a simp ass nigga down. And I done hit my hoes, then a pimp ass nigga. We was driving in them stollies, racing like we owned it. Me and Telbo sack, but we shoulda took him on one. Cuz used to break in them cribs, now he on one. Now I'm back to my old running, everybody show love. Hey, that's some broke shit. You the type to ask me for a price and you don't want shit. My white boy be 3D printing shit, he made his own switch. I stayed down till I came up, no, I'm a flexing ass nigga. Boy, I feel like JR, cause I'ma get a bag with the gun. And you cannot run far, cause bullets catch a fast nigga. And they say that I'm a star, but I don't got him in my ceiling yet. Red bone, sticky shit, asking around, I'm really that. Hey, you want a 50, gotta go and get it. Hey, if I don't know, hold on, I'm gonna switch it up, what I say? Hey, you want a 50, gotta go and get it. And if I fall down, I know my bro will lift me up. Like a brand new hoodie, hello bro, them zippy man. I got a squabble on my mama, he gon' fall, I hit him once. Do not diss the dead if you ain't do it, boy, you did not blick it once. Glock 40 on me, but it told a 50 drum. And I don't give a fuck about niggas, that ain't my kid. Can I talk about my niggas? I don't like that. Boy, I'm all about my cheese, one on my strip. Please don't play around with me, this is not that. Hey, I'm riding around with 50 on this model stick. Can I let him take my show? I'ma pop back. Boy, I hang around with thugs, they on hot shit. And boy, you hang around some niggas and they not shit.
Stacking is a must, you know I got a stash. Yours is on your lip, mine is all in cash. You acting like you me, minus all this cash. Shit ain't adding up, you can't fucking add. I think you fell in math, do some new addition. You better cool it down, you can't afford attention. You want amount the shit, you just want attention. You ain't got no class, you a clown exemption. Nigga, cut it out, use some safety scissors. You can't get a cut, you ain't no cut, nigga.
Shouts out to Max Katie.
Go punch your own paper.
Emma the Key, Rob Bruce.
I ain't no fucking
Let's
teacher,
go.
ain't no handouts. You sitting in the bleachers, you ain't starting shit. You ain't even ballin', but you starting shit. Nigga start a business, nigga catch a play. Call yourself an artist, but never in the paint. If you asking for $1, then don't ask for shit. I think I'm like Carmelo, I ain't passing shit. If I had a blunt, I wouldn't pass you shit. Your hand is always out, but never putting in. No handouts.
Bitch, my diamonds come from Kemet, you can see it in my pendant. If I said it, I done did it. If I got it, I done spent it, baby. I just wanna touch it, wanna grab it, wanna kiss it, bitch. I know your baby daddy always hating cause he miss it. I didn't do it for no views, I just did it off a boost. I just showed him how to ball, I ain't even need a hoop. I don't hand-to-hand goof, I get Grammy grams loose. Now she wanna bend it over for the cameraman, Bruce. See, I'm known to bring them bands out, known to bring them cams out. Nigga, if it's beef, man, I'm known to bring them lambs out. Fanned out, your baby daddy fanned out. I really got it from the mud, nigga, ain't no handouts.
No handouts.
Yeah, hello, nigga. We ain't giving no handouts. Hey, we ain't giving no handouts. If My niggas with me, tell them stand down. Cause they own one, bitches ran down. Now you own me, you a fan now. See me on the screen, on the cam now. Think I'm playing, you a damn clown. If I walk in, I'ma stand out. If I got it on me, I'ma blam now. I'ma smoke a bitch like a grand wild. All white like a damn cloud. Put your hand out, I'ma cut it like machete. Hoes ain't working, I'm like SpongeBob, I've been ready. Got my niggas riding with me, Ed and Eddie. Did it plenty on this side, now we ain't petty. I sip Patron up in the club, I'm getting fatty. I ain't handing out no hugs, I ain't no Teddy. Tell these bitches get in line, cause I'm gon' wet them,
No handouts.
Max Katie.
Speaker niggas back in the building right now. This is your man DJ Laylo on the ones and twos. Know exactly what's going on, man. Big Bree in the building. Deanna K has finally joined us. Hi, Deanna K. Can you hear Deanna?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Shawty.
Okay. We in the building right now. Topic of the day for real. I got a question last night that somebody texted me, and they asked me, they was watching a video that says, what is too far? You're dealing with a artist, you're dealing with a pro athlete, dealing with people on higher standards that we put on higher standards. But what is too far when you go as far as taking pictures, as far as getting there every move that the paparazzi is on there every move, and they just want to be humanized. What is too far?
That's a good question for Deanna K. She's the journalist of the group.
Probably like you like somebody's first face, taking a picture when they bathroom, taking a shower, or probably like I'll get too close to them when they're with their kids.
I heard you.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's more like privacy. Like, don't picture me when I'm in the shower. Don't picture me when I'm naked. Don't take pictures of me in the bathroom. Don't try to run up on me and attack. Y'all got kicked with me. And then I just like overall, somebody just say no, not today. Then I thought you should just respect their boundaries. And then like back up. Because I mean, it's like that situation with Kodak Black when he had first got out of jail. The paparazzi person kept antagonizing him. They kept trying to get a picture of him, and when he was just like, no, he was getting upset. But when he finally started to, react and get to acting crazy, Kodak spazzes out on paparazzi. No, you antagonized him to the point where he had to resort to yelling at you, talking to you crazy, to get you away from him because you didn't respect his boundaries when he said no the first time.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Recently, a paparazzi or a fan got pictures of a celebrity in their pool. I had seen this story in their pool, and they were having sex. There was a fan over their fence. And she was trying to have a significant time with a significant other. And I think it came out on TMZ or something like that last night. I was watching it late. It came out on TMZ. They covered it up. But do you think because we pay these artists, these athletes, buku's amount of money, that they should be subjected to this? You know what I mean? Should they be subjected to somebody all in their personal life? Should they be subjected to everything? Do you think the money is worth it?
I mean, I don't got their money yet, so you gotta wait till I get their money to give you the real answer. Shit, because I don't know how much we talking. But again, like I don't see that. So that part is like, okay, you have to wait till I actually get that type of money to be like, yes or no, it ain't worth it. But in that instance, she was invading their privacy. She was just in the pool, regular, swimming, having a good time. Okay, you got a picture of me in my pool. Whoop doop. If you see me over here trying to get freaky, why aren't you trying to get a picture of me?
Because that's what's going to sell.
I know, but that's too far. I'm being intimate with
money shot. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far though. You gotta.
I could see if it was somebody who was already in the adult industry and that's what they do. But if I'm not known for being sexual or displaying sexual content to the point where I'm butt naked and having sex on camera for the world to see, then you cross the line. You invaded my privacy. Because that's not what I do anyway. I don't do that in my real life. I don't post that for myself. So why would you get the opportunity to post it? Like I said, if I was just in a bikini at the pool chilling, okay, that's something I would probably post on my own. So I wouldn't be mad if that got out there, but I don't post myself having sex. So why would I want somebody else to do it?
Well, no, I totally agree. That's where the morality comes in. Where your morals and your standards, and again, when that she looking at dollar, whoever took the pic was looking at dollar signs.
Yeah,
I know I can sell. I know I can sell this. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's when they weren't thinking about that person's feelings. They weren't thinking about how that person may feel at that point. It was all about their greed. So
Yeah. Yeah. Also, man, I think when you're dealing with so much amount of money, people expect certain things from you. They expect to be able to enter into your life, enter into your personal life, because we're paying you this money because you're on this platform. You're on this high tier platform, and along with the money comes responsibilities, comes how you say it, some type of goals that's set in people's minds that you should be doing this or you should be doing this. Perfect example, man. The Living Legends tour. A lot of the artists had got into it with some of the fans, their own fans that come support them. Gucci Man's that Living Legends tour that had Gucci Man on it. It had Little Kim on it and everything like that. And some had got into it with a couple fans running up on stage or just saying what they think they're able to say to you because you are on this high platform or this high tier. And I'm 50-50 with the athlete and the artist. I'm 50-50 with them right now. You know what I mean? I do believe that you have responsibilities. This is the reason why we're paying you. But I also feel like you should have your personal time. It should be a cutoff time with the paparazzi. It should be a cutoff time set into law with people being in your business so you can have your own personal, because mentally that could break you. Mentally, that can break you. Somebody's always in your business. They don't know when you're having a hard time. Somebody in your family might have passed, and you out here taking pictures of me all in my face with a microphone, with a camera, and stuff like that. Back up. We are still human, so that's my real take on it. What about you, Bree?
Yeah, I mean, that's, I say, when you're a celebrity or athlete, camera's going to be there. It's too in depth, like, type of, like you said, any type of settings with you. Also, about with your kids. That's something that sometimes is overwhelming for a person, because they're personal things. Then they got a camera that's taking a picture. It's like, that's shocking. That's embarrassing sometimes. It's just like getting caught using the bathroom. Caught doing anything that you don't really want nobody to see you do. It's embarrassing. So, like, you don't want to be embarrassed being caught doing something a normal human person to be. That's what's overwhelming. But anything else, okay, I'm on a court, I'm doing a video, hey, I'm going to an event, I'm dressed up. Yeah, that's cool. I'll do an interview. But, like you said, sometimes, Kodak, trying to say, Kodak Black just getting out of jail. The star, of course, that's going to hit the tabloid. Should expect that. But when it goes a little bit too far, it's like, all right, man, I took your picture, I said what you had to say, I asked a couple questions, but you're going too far. That's what it is. But it's, it's a lifestyle that you live, but, hey, sometimes you got to take some to get some,
Yeah, believe it. Believe it. Everybody out there also, man, we want to let you know you can call in now. You see the number at the bottom, man. You can call in 234-738-3230 on the request line and let us know how you feel about the topics that we bring up or the situations that we are speaking about. Again, that's 234-738-3230. I guess we'll get into a little bit of music, come back with the sports or the celebrity news. Shouts out to everybody. Oh, excuse us. We didn't even shout out our sponsors today. Tracy Generaciones, Jack's Deli, New Concepts, Kendra Spears, Deanna KTV, Jules Palace, and many more. Make sure y'all continue to support, and we'll continue to bring you the good news, sports, celebrity gossip, and music, all that comes with it. But we're going to get into a song. We'll be right back with you. This is the Speaker Liquors Good Morning Mix. Shouts out to everybody that's out with us. Let's get it.
Don't let them hoes take you out your element, come and help some of this. Lately I've been putting down the mouse cause I ain't stressing shit. I can show you to the bag, can't make you sell the shit. My fattest wop in rehab, I feel wrong but I'm pissed. Cause he's a big spender. Ayo Jug, that's a real backstreet tipper. I was in the hood first time that I seen a fish spin. They smelt it on me, went in the store and sold a bow, but I was buying liquor. Red Bull and ho, it's like my gin and juice. Shout out Uncle Snoop, crew 2 live, bitch I'm Uncle Luke.
Don't stop, pop that pussy, let me see you.
Pop up at your party, get the blick and Pierce. My nigga from OT do ya, he won't shed a tear. But I look like I can't go Savo, say coast is high as fuck. They searched the trunk cause I had crumbs and runs all in my beard. Bae, send me your location, niggas acting weird. I'm tryna get a piece of mine, she tying up her hair. I got a call like what you doing? Shit, tryna catch a vibe. Like what you doing, still in bed, nigga, it's 9:15. It was a late night, been pulling straight flights, bitch, I make fly. I done picked up and dropped off while you was closing eyes. I tell my nigga tighten up, he moving loose. Pick my hoes out like an outfit, I don't know which one to choose. Red Bull and ho, it's like my gin and juice. Shout out Uncle Snoop, crew 2 live, bitch I'm Uncle Luke. Ay, pop that, pussy pop that, baby do the full. I think I feel it off this Nay-Ho and Red Bull. She thinks she feeling on this, but it's the damn tool. And don't forget about my nigga, he wanna dance too. Ay, pop that, pussy pop that, baby do the full. I think I feel it off this Nay-Ho and Red Bull. She thinks she feeling on this, but it's the damn tool. And don't forget about my nigga, he wanna dance too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning mix going down right now. Speaker Leakers are in the building doing what we do best, giving you that good music, celebrity news, sports, and gossip right here, man. Next up, you already know, man, we got either the sports or the celebrity news. But what you got to say, Cool?
Oh, man, what's the deal? Really ain't got too much to say. I'm just I'm trying to hear more than talk today. I definitely can't wait for Deanna K to come and give her statement regarding this Diddy situation. I need more information, man. Again, I wasn't the one. I called it out. I feel like I'm right on this at this point. No charges have been filed. I don't know. I don't know. It's amazing.
So you feel like
that,
you're right?
It's amazing how a man can get his house raided on 2 different coasts and still be free a week later. I don't know. I mean,
that's that big money we talking about, though.
I'm sure it's a lot of things to go through and digest, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a witch hunt right now. I'm sure he's. They say don't party with Diddy. They say you have to tell him no. But at the end of the day, to this point, to your point where you say that you don't like where, okay, if that happened to you, speak on that when it happened to you. Don't try to wait till it's a movement. And you see him, giving out $30 million checks. I understand. It's enticing, but at the end of the day, for all this to be going on right now,
that kills me every time too.
I know. And again, to your point, so it's just like it just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Deanna K can expound more on that. I'm hoping she can, but we'll see.
What you think, Deanna K?
What's been going on?
So Diddy is still free. No charges, you're right. No charges have been filed against him. And at this current moment, Shoot, I'm waiting to hear what just like y'all. It's like we don't know what's gonna happen. I did get a report that Cassie is working with the feds now, and they have been communicating for a few months, even prior to her suing him, and people were letting me know. I was listening to the radio, and they were saying how Cassie is pretty much the reason why all this is coming out. She created this domino effect when she sued him, and unfortunately, due to their settlement, we don't know everything that happened in the report because it's sealed.
I mean, I'll be the first to say she was right. She had the right to sue him for anything that happened to her, and she felt was wrong to her. Obviously, something took place. We don't know what, but obviously, for $30 million, something happened. You know, they say that's not an admission of guilt, but I mean, I don't know.
It's like I confirm. I can't confirm nor deny that this did or did not happen, basically. So this kind of brought out more people to sue Diddy and to bring up their stories in their forefront. As of right now, from what I already know, and I'm pretty sure what the world already knows, he fled the country. So I mean, we don't have where he went. We don't have jurisdiction over there. So there's really nothing they could do unless he comes back over here.
You said he fled the country?
What?
Yeah, remember when he first happened? They was like he wasn't at the house, and allegedly one of his jets like had tracked from like one of his ports in Miami to another country, and the country that he went to, we don't have jurisdiction over there.
Well,
So
no, he wasn't actually on that flight. TMZ actually caught him at the airport. The feds and everybody caught him at the airport. That's where they arrested his dude, the white guy. They said that it's his drug mule and his weapons guy. So,
so if they caught him, why he wasn't arrested?
back, I'm here, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think it worked like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, but yeah,
So
they
look,
caught
I'm
him.
waiting just like y'all. I know 50 Cent has been speaking out against it, of course. He does not like Diddy. They used to be friends early on in the industry, but once he realized what type of person Diddy was and how he really wanted to, mess with him, I guess it was 50 Cent on old interview popped up of Diddy basically asking 50 Cent to let him take him shopping. And 50 Cent was like, you don't ask no grown man to like let me take you shopping. Like that's something you ask a girl. He was like, back then I start peeping, what dude was on and I just wasn't with it. So he like, I've been saying this for years. So he's been trolling him still on the internet. Stevie J actually is speaking up in cahoots with Diddy. He's basically, saying taking up for Diddy, and he actually showed a video from the past of a party that Diddy has had, like one of his all white parties, and was like, this is a real party with Diddy. So he's been showing him support, and that's pretty much all I got on it as of right now.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and fill in a couple blanks. 50 Cent, his baby mother was actually in the indictment against Diddy as a reported sex worker. 50 Cent went on his Instagram and posted a picture, saying that, oh, you're a little sex worker, huh? So now 50 Cent is in position to try to take full custody of his son because of this situation. So that's what he's doing right now. He went straight to the internet. I'm going to court. I'm getting full custody. This and that. So then now, in reverse of that, she put claims on 50 that he also
indulged,
victimized her as well. So it's getting crazy. It's getting spicy. And then on top of that, 50 Cent posted a picture of some documents pertaining to Stevie J and how he was having sex with a Caucasian man unprotected on some other ish, which caused Stevie J to go to Instagram and tell 50 he need to meet up.
Right.
They got to square up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what's true, what's false at this point. The documents about Stevie J and it's getting messy, man. It's getting messy. So yeah, that's where we at with Diddy. Nobody's been charged. There has actually been a report today from either Say Cheese that they're looking into allegations against the son, uh, you know, baby Diddy.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Is
gonna
that
try to get his son so he can turn himself in for his son and all this type stuff, Lord. I don't know. I just feel like for one was these consensual adults. Was you guys consented to this? Because I mean, I don't know. We gonna wait till it fold out, but
Yeah. Well, it's already multiple documentaries about Diddy's current legal status underway. Um, it also says Christian Combs, Diddy's son, accused of sexual assaulting and drugging women in looming lawsuit, and that's via Say Cheese. So, yeah.
yeah, because if you drugging people to make them have sex with you, you're absolutely wrong.
And
Like
and, and,
you're
and yes,
wrong for
and
that.
Diddy, damn it, you were wrong. If this is true that you drugged Meek Mill and blew him out,
Are you
it's
a
not
Bill
right.
Cosby?
It's not right.
Yeah, like you, it's like I feel like if it was
Okay.
You want
consensual
this
I pray
pudding
and
this
pop?
is.
people
I
was
pray this is not true. Okay.
me
You want
too,
this
because I'm
pudding
pissed about
pop?
Meek Mills. I know you ain't been getting bent over with your hard ass. Oh, Meek pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel you. What else going on?
So basically, oh, Sexy Red and Young Miami were having a twerk off via Instagram. Y'all can go check that out. It's a whole lot of cheeks moving.
Who won? I'm thinking Miami.
You gotta go take a look at the video.
Hey,
Go
you know
take a
what's
look
your
at the video
thoughts?
and
Who you think
see.
won? Who you think won?
They both look good to me. Sure,
Okay
I
then.
don't got no pick. Both of them can stand right there and check it for me while I smoke, and I'll be cool. I ain't
She ain't lying.
like. So Cash Doll announced that she already announced that she was pregnant. Her birthday recently passed, and she told all the whole world that she was expecting baby number two with her
Okay.
boyfriend Tracy. And just recently, over Easter weekend, they actually did an egg reveal where their son Caston broke the egg and the gender reveal basically. And she's having a little girl. So congratulations to Cash Doll. She has her baby doll and she already started buying her clothes, which is super cute. She already got starting to get stuff. So congratulations to her. She also has some new music out, and she says she's not done working. She gonna be a mom and work. I mean, Sexy Red did it.
I heard a couple of her new songs. They fire. You know, I
Yeah,
always
she
like the
got some
Cash
good
Doll. I
shit.
always thought she was in my top. She's in my top five of females.
And she also has been
Who?
starring in
Cash Doll.
different episodes and stuff. So she's going to get into her actor bag as well. She's in some recent shows. I think she's doing her thing. Congratulations. So I seen a post. It was I think it was like best new artist, and I forget who was in the lineup. I know Sexy Red was in the lineup, and Ice Spice was in the lineup, and there was a few more other people. I'm gonna have to go get the screenshot and do a real blog on it for y'all could go in and read it. But Ice Spice won best new artist over Sexy Red, and I know they fucking lying.
Oh yeah, they yeah.
That was so
That was
rigged. Like, come on now.
That was Nicki Power right there.
Like people could say, but Nicki Minaj was on Sexy Red song, so that don't make sense.
Well, no, I'm just saying that, but that Ice Spice is her artist.
But still,
What? I mean, what? That's Nicki Power. That's her. That's Nicki's artist, Ice Spice. And because there's no way. Like, I mean, hello.
yeah, there's
Is
no
there
way
a way?
that she won
Is there a
over
way?
Sexy
Okay,
Red.
then. So what do you think? What do you call it? All
Well, I
because
get
she
your
was
point
on
of
Ice.
view.
All because she was on the song. That's her art. Ice Spice is
It's
my
her
artist.
artist, so yes, her artist need to win. Yeah, they played in Sexy Red's face. She really been working. Before she was pregnant, she had a hit song out. She worked her whole pregnancy. We didn't even know she was pregnant. She worked her ass off. She's still working. She got the top she like the top 10 on Billboard, number one song. Just released her Get It Sexy featuring, well, a cameo featuring Drake was in it, Soldier Boy was in it, and also Fabo was in it. And she did like a 2000s like thing where we wear the big clothes and was doing all the dances and stuff. So I don't think that Ice Spice should have won that over Sexy Red. Yeah, they trying to play in her face. Glorilla has new music coming out tomorrow. Everything is Everything EP coming out tomorrow. She released her soundtrack and who's on it. She's also been on tour promoting her album and doing interviews. She recently went to the White House. She got to meet the president and the vice president, which was really dope. She was also on, I think, CNN, and that's when everybody got to saying, at the end of the day gonna end. And she loved everybody. She just went on the Tamara Hall show, and her dad gave her a heartfelt message saying how proud he was of her and how he was like her number one supporter. She also just sat down with Shannon Sharp for Club Shay Shay. So she's out here touring. She's doing shows. She's doing interviews. She's doing interviews and she's promoting her EP that will be out tomorrow. So that's what I got for her. And then Rod Wave, he was arrested, but they had his charges wrong. They wrote him down as he was already a convicted felon. His lawyer did make a statement saying that Rod Wave is not a convicted felon. He has never been a convicted felon. And the people who arrested him, the officers who arrested him, will be reprimanded for, the mistake of what they did as how they labeled him during his arrest. So that's what I got for y'all. Make sure y'all check out dnk.net. Oh yeah, one more thing. Future dropped his album. I'm trying to get through the album, but I like this one song, so I'm kind of stuck on it. Kendrick Lamar was on one of his songs, and basically people are saying that it was a diss to Drake and Cole. I don't know if y'all heard
He
of this
said it his
song.
damn self. It wasn't no
What
people were
the
saying. He
song?
said it himself. He said that.
You said what?
Yeah, shit, he said it himself. This is a diss to y'all. People ain't saying nothing. That's what Kendrick said. Kendrick said he put it
Why
out
y'all
there.
think he dissed them though? I thought they was
No,
cool.
he said it ain't no big three because J. Cole in the song with Drake said it's the big three, him, Kendrick, and Drake. And so now Kendrick saying it ain't no big three, it's just a big me, and then, they had a song called Drake had a song called Third Person Shooter, and he just referenced all that. It was just you gotta read the subliminals. It's hip hop, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel it. I feel it. I understand the point of view, but can Kendrick be better than Drake when Drake puts out more music and has more hits than Kendrick, or what makes people the biggest or the greatest? Because I mean, Drake has more music out than Kendrick. Lyrically, Kendrick is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. I definitely like him as as an artist. But what makes somebody the biggest? Like, are we talking numbers? We talking lyrics? We talking how many hits you got? How many awards you got? What's the scoreboard to make somebody number one?
Yeah, shit. Like my man said, I want away from Michael. Beat it. You hear me? I mean, what can you
Yeah.
do? What can you really say? I don't really see where Kendrick can actually. I mean, I understand like his lyrical genius and all that, but the work ethic, like he do more touring than putting out music. So, you know, I don't see where, Kendrick reminds me like of a Lauryn Hill type of situation where, I know I'm great and I'm not gonna feed y'all though. I'm just gonna let y'all sit on what I dropped and that's it, and come back every now and then and make some more money and.
Yeah. That it?
So we're gonna see. That's the numbers. But I'm Deanna KTV. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Deanna_KTV. Make sure y'all check out my website, DeannaK.net.
For sure, that's what it do, man. We're going to get back into some music real fast, and we'll be back with you with Big Bree in sports. This is the Good Morning Mix going down 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. each and every Thursday morning. Make sure that you tapped in. Speaker Leaguers Radio. Let's get it.
God, out of a flood when they see me at kicks. Acting for real like the king of the court. When the police killed Jalen, I was ready for war. Rest in peace, Scott and Slim used to stand by the store. Still on the west side like the house of the Lord. She don't do cheesecake, she go to McDonald's. The rubber city, nobody wear condoms. Went from a hole in the wall to the blossom. Strictly a gang, you know that I got them.
I'm loving that money, 300 ain't shit. I spent it on guns, spent it on kicks. One thing I ain't spent it on is your bitch. One thing she ain't getting out of me is shit. Catch me a swing since told my 50. Telling y'all bitches come shove me they titties. Telling these niggas they hoes get litty. Somebody tell the plug come unload them bitch. I got a big fin that can hold that nigga. Make a nigga drop it, control that nigga. I don't done smoke from no hoe ass nigga. I'm a big time to get your roll on nigga.
Let's get a bag. It's just a motherfucking remix.
I don't done smoke from no hoe ass nigga. I'm a big time to get your roll on nigga.
Got a whole lot of beef, got a whole lot of drama. We gon' beef over bread on the stove with your bottle. Do a trick with the pole, yeah, I go ahead. Whoever beat, I been get smoked with the chop. On the road getting throat from your baby mom. Cause you wet like a lake, still play some Madonna. Bitch, I'm from Akron, this takes up a rack. Niggas already did, don't gotta wait for a
We
doctor.
never beef over bread. Free all my peeps in the feds. Uncuff your bitch, I'm stepping with dick when she sucking no teeth on the head. Fucking her good, got her feet in the air. She skeet everywhere like she peed in the bed. She like her me dark, not medium rare. I'm cheating on the fair, bitch, we don't compare. Bitch, she fit when I leave them on red. Ripping they dead, these skis misled. Leaving my sesame seed in the hair. Been at the recipe of a player. Running this shit, Mr. Nino from there. Gun on my hip like a 3-year-old dare. And goofy, I'll toast her strudel. Drain your noodles, bought cheese in my spread. Now she let by the fuck. I'm busting her down in the monster truck. Stop hating and get your ciabatta up. You couldn't walk a mile in my products, bruh. And that's on my mama, bruh. I promise the game got proud of us. Baby, a gobbler. First name LaWanda, last name Anonymous. Still picture trap hot like a sauna. My Puffy and Mace, the Dolce Gabbana. Trap of the year, my boy, I feel honored. Pumping Moon Rock and trapping Obama. Just dodging the OD, still ducking back karma. Plug got bells or lows like a farmer. Riding on bullshit, bumping Osama. Galley boy Tesla's a fat California. July 33, what you little boy smoking on? Remix with God, so you know I had to bless the song. Heard JR, now these hoes trying to sell they thongs. Quality coming clean, you can make a clone.
Got a trap on the west and a play on the east. Sell it real high, but I bought it for cheap. One look in your eye to see what you think. Got money on mine and you niggas too weak. Yo, freak on my line, that bitch tryna come eat. I stay on my grind 7 days of the week. To go get a bag, I'ma jump out my sleep. Your toe will get tagged for thinking it's sweet. If you buy the bag, then nigga, let's eat. Jump out of the swag, just fizzy my feet. Ice water, these diamonds, they dripping on me. Got 99 problems and one ain't no cheese.
Got a whole lot of beef, got a whole lot of drama. We gon' beef over bread on the stove with your bottle. Do a trick with the pole, yeah, I go ahead. Whoever beat, I been get smoked with the chop. On the road getting throat from your baby mom. Cause you wet like a lake, still play some Madonna. Bitch, I'm from Akron, this takes up a rock. Niggas already did, don't gotta wait for a doctor.
Yeah, sure. Speaker League is in the building. It's Good Morning Mix. Each and every Thursday morning via Nerve DJs Radio. What's the deal?
You already know. Yeah, man, you know, had a good celebrity news, man. That was a good talk today, man, but we want to get into a little bit of sports thing. What's going on, Bree?
Yes, sir. So you know, do my champion of the week. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So, man, it was from last week. Had a little technical error, but shouts out to Drew Joyce, man, Akron product from St. Vincent Mary. He's head coach of the St. Nations boys basketball team. He won his first Division I championship down in Dayton the other week. So congratulations to Coach Joyce. He's now moving on as a head coach for the College of Duquesne. Shouts out to
Duquesne.
that, man.
Duquesne,
however you pronounce it, you know, Duquesne University. So, man, that's some big stuff, man. Proud of Akron, people from Akron making noise. Like I said, he's product of St. Vincent St. Mary, man. He played with LeBron James, won 3 state championships back in early 2000s, I believe. Yeah, so shouts out to Drew Joyce, man. He's doing his thing. You know, I got my Cavs. Speaking of the Cavs, man, they took a loss to Phoenix last night, 122-101. Man, we've been in and out, win and lose, man, for the last, 12 games. So hopefully, man, they can get a streak. They'll be taking the Lakers this Saturday in L.A.
I don't mean to cut you off, man,
ahead.
but
Yes,
I think for real, this is more of a strategic move that they're doing. I think because if they would have stayed in second place, I think they would have probably been playing the Knicks or the Sixers at this point. And I think it's more of a strategic move because, as you know, they get themselves beat up when they play Embiid and they play in the Knicks. So I think it's kind of a strategic move because I was watching the games and I just think it's more of a strategic move. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, because they're in 3 seed right now, behind Boston and Milwaukee. Right. I mean, right now, guess what? Philly, Indianapolis, number 7. I mean, it don't matter where you fall. I mean, you just got to play hard. I don't think – I mean, if they're a championship team, man, I think they should play the best because they're going to end up having to play the best. Right now, Boston's already clinched the conference, over 50 wins. Shoot, man, it's basketball. So at the end of the day, strategic, the player team, I mean, you got to play to win. I mean, a couple years back, now that they have established the play-in tournament, you got to win to lose in that. You don't want to fall to that level, but then, back then it was, 8, 9 seed. So now I think the Cavs, they just injured. They got a lot of injuries. Donovan Mitchell trying to come back. He gets hurt. Karras, they lineup's just been injured. So, I mean, hopefully they just get healthy.
I think they're going to do well, though. I think they're going to do well. I think they're going to advance more than they did last year. That Phoenix game, it was in Phoenix. A lot of teams are inspired because they're at the bottom. You know what I mean? So they're a lot more inspired of getting into the playoffs as far as the play-in tournament. Yeah. But if I was coaching, it would be a strategic move. I don't want to face those two teams because those are the two teams that knocked us out the last couple of years. I wouldn't want to face them just yet, just coming in. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be the best to be the best. Hopefully. Like I said, they want to take all the air out of you. Hey, if you got to play 3 top teams, I remember years back, man, when the Cavs, back in the 90s, man, had, play teams like the Chicago Bulls. They had to play the Boston Celtics, just some tough teams to win. Got to the championship, ended up losing Game 7 against Chicago and Michael Jordan, them boys. But, man, I mean, they just had one of the better seasons. They was the higher-ranked teams back then. So, it's strategically try to pick who you want to play, but then again, you got to beat those teams to play. It was some games yesterday. The Lakers, they come off a win against the Wizards. They won 5-120. Celtics, they're doing their thing. They beat the Thunder 135-100. Today's games, I guess you got the Kings and the Knicks. That'll be 7:30 tonight. The Heat, 76ers will be at 7:30, and the Nuggets and the Clippers. That's a 10 p.m. game tonight. TNT. Man, coming up this weekend, we got the tournament still going on. NCAA is being heated up, man. Men's Final Four will be this Saturday in Phoenix, man. We got NC State taking on Purdue. NC State, number 11 seed, are they considered
shaking them boys?
Yeah, man. They got some young men out there balling. Big guy.
They going pro.
Yeah, he's pretty good. They got a couple players, man. They're 11 seed. They playing number 1 seed Purdue. That'll be on TBS at 6:09 Saturday. In the second game, Final Four, Alabama, number 4 seed, playing UConn, number 1 seed. That'll be an 8:49 game on TBS. That Saturday, man. And I just wanted to say the women for last because, man, I tell you, this year is actually star-studded with the women's NCAA tournament, the Final Four, man, coming off. I mean, we got some big names that took some L's, but NC State, the women's men and women's, they made the Final Four.
Wow.
They number 3 seed. They'll be playing South Carolina, number 1 seed, undefeated, 36-0, this Friday at 7 p.m. Check that out, man. It'll be here. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all a little later, but UConn will be playing Iowa. UConn number 3 seed. They'll be playing Iowa number 1 seed Friday. That's at 9 p.m. And guess where it's gonna be? Here in the state of Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, at the Rocket Fieldhouse Mortgage Fieldhouse Stadium here in Cleveland. So, man, if you can get tickets, expensive. Go check out the girls, man. We got some of the headliners. Caitlin Clark. We got Paige Buckner. Man, I wish Juju and the Angel Reese chicks, they could have made it, but they got beat in the Elite Eight. So, dang, what y'all feel about the college? I mean, there's a lot of big women.
I was going to ask you that, man. Who you got for the championship in the females?
Well, I had my Buckeyes, but of course, they lost to Iowa. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Iowa.
You going with Iowa?
Yeah.
Against
I'm
who?
Go with the Big Ten, man.
Against who?
Against it's gotta be UConn. Hold on. Iowa's playing UConn. It'll be South Carolina. They gotta be the champions.
True.
So, yeah.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
What you think, Cool?
I really ain't, been keeping up with the tournament, truthfully. I see Angel Reese made a post about how she's ready for her next chapter, and, she appreciated her 4 years at LSU. So, obviously, they're not in it no more. So, that would have been she was definitely one of my favorites to, do her thing. But I'm also a South Carolina fan. Deuce Staley, always been a fan of her since I was a kid and her basketball career. So, yeah, I'm probably rock with South Carolina. They still up in that thing.
Yep. Definitely going to study. Hey, Iowa, South Carolina, like a lot of, I guess the tournament with Caitlin, Paige, they had, I guess, Elite Eight, some of the games. It's them caliber players playing for women's. I guess it's going to WNBA. You got teams you got leagues like the Big Three. Caitlin Clark offered $5 million. Ice Cube's league. I say, man, hey, it's going to be a lot of good things for the women, basketball that they're taking off, and I believe it's another era of women, like back when we watched, some of the stars that came for these age younger women basketball. I actually watched the game, and I usually tend to not like watch a game, but I was really excited to watch it. That's my just some the trade. Happening. Tap on that Stephon Diggs got traded over to Texas. That's Texans on their stronger on already Beloved Browns in the playoffs this year. I was kind of like, man, proud offering weapons down. Hopefully, they got a second round pick, high pick, traded for, I believe, Vikings or beef it up, Texas. You got anything?
Well, nothing too much. Joker passed Melo on the Nuggets all-time scoring list to become, I believe, number 3 on the list. Also, like you said, the Stephon Diggs situation, that was big. We got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. It's 10:59.
Via Nerve DJ's radio, within what we doing, we still got 6 minutes. But anyway, DJ Laylo, where can they find you at?
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leaguers, we are in the building. You know what time it is, man. We getting it going on, man. Find us everywhere. Big Bree.
Breland Harper on Facebook. Big Bree. Brown, Breland Harper.
Okay, cool.
TREKU. KU, get to know me as well. Speaker Leaguers _ worldwide on IG. Speaker Leaguers 1 Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Apple Music, Spotify, and more.
Deanna K, you still there?
I'm still here.
Close out.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, DEANNA _KAYTV on IG. And check out my website, dnak.net, and follow my TikTok, dnktv.
Definitely, man. We out of here, man. Speaker Leaguers, man, check us out next Thursday, each and every Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on Nerve DJs Radio, SLTV. You can also find us on Facebook and YouTube at Speaker Leakers Worldwide. We are out of here. See us next time. We'll see you on Tuesday, Indie Tuesday show going down. Let's get it.
Feel like getting up right now, man.